reflection time.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So, the key today and the blessing that I'm feeling is coming through for all of us. Each and every day, we're all going through something that nobody else could imagine, envision, sense, or know about us. And so the key to knowing this is knowing thyself. And especially during the holidays, people's stuff comes up because we're habitual beings, meaning we've allowed the past to dictate where we are and where we're going. Now, that's not a bad thing. The reality is that we have observed and participated in holidays and rituals for years, and so we have an ideology of how things should be. Yet we also have a resistance that keeps persisting of experiencing the same thing over and over again. And rarely do we question it. We come together with loved ones during the holidays. We anticipate that they'll be the same person because, again, this is a familiar surrounding. So instead of stepping out of our past, we step right back into our past and all of those behaviors. We anticipate people to be who they've been because that's what's familiar and that's what we've known. We don't allow them to be different. We don't give them permission to show up as they are. Yet, at the same time, we anticipate and expect they should treat us different and treat us like the person we are. So we're easily triggered and charged. But do we pay attention when that happens and surfaces? So when something comes up, especially something we anticipate, do we allow ourselves to feel into what surfaces? The feelings, the body sensations, the emotions that surround it all. Rarely do we come present in that moment. But if you can harness it when it happens, come into full awareness of it, the knowing that, wow, something is bubbling up within me, and be present and feel it fully. And then ask yourself, is this real, what I feel? Or am I just simply re-experiencing the past, an old wound, a trauma, something I have pushed away and ignored? Because they are there to serve you. The triggers, the charges, the things that come up, every person, every place, everything. It's a catalyst for a deeper understanding, a deeper connection with you, your being. We want to know and experience fully all of this. So what is the problem? Why do we react instead of go within and heal? Why do we think we need to push it away? There's nothing so bad that we can't face the past that no longer exists and say, you no longer have control over me. Because it's that past that's dictating and ruling our lives. It's not allowing us to let go of it. And if we allow it to keep ruling us, if you allow your triggers, your emotions to dictate your behavior, then you are continuing to perpetuate your own suffering. And this is what we're all trying to work with. Yet it takes time and patience. And if you're willing to do that for yourself and to just be kind on yourself and say, wow, I see this for what it is and not what it could be, or I anticipate based on my past. Take charge of those emotions. Take charge of your triggers. Utilize them for the gift that they are. And be grateful that you have this contrast of life for it to show up to remind you that is no longer who you are, and that will no longer rule you, nor will you give it your power. Because you're a powerful being and you deserve the best. Happiness is your birthright. Feel it fully, heal it fully. Stop suppressing and oppressing, because that's what causes depression. When we don't confront and we keep ignoring it, it comes back even stronger, just like that That blow up ball in the water, you keep pushing it down, it's just going to keep on coming up in your face. I'm just saying, right? That is it. And I really want to impart that it's very important that you're kind on your mind, because every single time we are triggered, every single past trauma experience we re-experience, it comes back to us full fold. And it becomes an all-over re-experiencing in that moment. So this is the gift of mindfulness and meditation. I can't suggest it more, but if you can just be present with you, that is going to be the biggest gift you can be for every single person around you. One last thing I will do is pull a card for you. Don't let those triggers rule you. Take charge. You have the power. Just like Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz, she always had the power. It's just a choice. And we all have the power of choice. And so,
Can I pick?
I'll pick one and Tom will pick one.
Actually, you pick one.
Okay, then we're doing. I like this one.
Show me a card.
Prepare to be astounded. Isn't that beautiful? Send them love, wish them peace, see them happy. Everyone, always, forever. And prepare to be astounded, the universe. P.S. Oh man, will you ever become a big-time manifester? This is huge, and that goes with the message. You can't make this stuff up. If you truly want to be healed, you want to be free of your past, you have to confront it. You have to sit with it. And you have to actually thank it, because it is all of who you are. And in order to be whole, you need to embrace it all. So feel it to heal it.
Yay.